NUBEQA or darolutamide was initially approved for the treatment of non-metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer based on a marked improvement in metastasis-free survival. But at the time of that primary analysis for metastasis-free survival, the overall survival data were immature because that deaths due to prostate cancer are a later event. With longer follow-up, we've now completed the final analysis for overall survival and have shown a very meaningful and statistically significant improvement in overall survival with a reduction in risk of death of 31%. And that was highly statistically significant. And I would submit also very clinically valuable in this setting. Non-metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer, there's really two parts to that definition. The non-metastatic part means that there's no detectable metastases by conventional imaging tests, scans like CT, MRI, and bone scan. The castration-resistant prostate cancer, or CRPC, part of the definition refers to men with a rising PSA despite ongoing androgen deprivation therapy. That disease state we call CRPC. It's a non-metastatic CRPC is a relatively common clinical situation. Prior to the new drug approvals for the treatment of this condition, it was also an important unmet medical need because this specific condition, the specific disease state, was not included in earlier clinical trials that looked at metastatic CRPC. So a lot of the drug approvals, initial drug approvals of years ago, initial approval of abiraterone, first approvals of enzalutamide, for example, did not include patients with non-metastatic CRPC. So we knew these patients were at risk for progression and death from prostate cancer, but there, up until a few years ago, there had been no approved drugs for this condition.